Well, an absolutely gorgeous shot compared to what we had earlier today out there over Beckley, over Harper Road. Looks a lot better than we had earlier today. We had a lot more clouds out there. We're at least seeing some sun shine on through now. We warmed up a little bit as well. Not necessarily the case for the entire weekend. We also have a little bit of haze that we're going to have to deal with. This is, from the wildfire smoke out west. It's continuing to make its way to the east. This is our near surface smoke. And as we head overnight, we're still going to have some of it. So there might be some air quality issues as we head overnight. Those oranges and brighter colors signaling on our legend where we have the hazier conditions. It will subside a little bit. And then as we go into tomorrow, we're still going to see some of it coming in from the south and west over our mountains. So we're going to continue to see that smoke causing some hazy conditions and some minor air quality issues. So just something to keep in mind as we head over the next several days. We do have dry conditions on the radar, so at least we have that going for us. Nothing to be concerned about. Brief high pressure is building in, and we will be good for most of the weekend. I say most because Saturday is really the winner. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, lows in the low 60s. We'll have that sunshine, so get out there and go ahead with our Saturday. But going into Sunday, it's not looking like the same. We're going to have temperatures in the mid 70s. We'll have a lot more cloud cover out there, and we'll have some isolated showers as well. Lows getting down into the 50s. Definitely going to feel a little bit cooler out there and less humid over the next several days. Today, temperatures well into the 70s, even some lower 80s, a little bit warmer where we typically are in the coal fields, and as well out towards Charleston into the 80s there. Upper 60s for our highs up near Snowshoe, but definitely feeling like a very nice day after having got rid of all that wet weather. Tonight, temperatures will dip down into the 50s across the area, maybe even some low 60s. A little bit cooler in the Greenbrier Valley. 56 over in Lewisburg, 59 out of Beckley, and will be warmer in the coal fields, mostly clear skies and calm winds. Timing out the next several days as we head over into the weekend. Tomorrow we'll start off sunny, but we'll have the clouds move on in, and then we'll start to see some showers make their way through the area as we head late tomorrow night. We're talking about 10, 11 p.m. at the earliest. Yellows, oranges, brighter colors signaling some of that heavier stuff. Looks to be the northern areas initially, but then look at this. As we go into Sunday morning, we continue to see some of these showers and continue to see it across the area. I do think that we're going to see more isolated compared to areas south of our area. That's where the bulk of the rain is going to stay. We do clear out as we head into Sunday. We do have a brief high pressure move and maybe an isolated sprinkle late Sunday, but notice a lot of that cloud cover has faded. So for the most part, late Sunday, we'll have more sun than we do earlier in the day. You might want the umbrella as you're heading out to church Sunday morning. In terms of the rainfall forecast, we're not expecting significant amounts, but some areas could see more than other areas. We can see that some areas are seeing a little bit more depending on where that band of rain sets up, where the heavier band set up. Some areas picking up closer to a half of an inch, such as in places like Fayette County, but other areas not picking up nearly as much. So it's really going to depend on where you are. It's going to be hit or miss, but any rain that we get, we will take, because we are in a little bit of a rainfall deficit. We're going to say rainfall deficit because it's not really a drought. We're not seeing anything like they're seeing out west, but we're a little bit drier than normal, especially along the border with Virginia. Anywhere in the yellow, that's considered abnormally dry conditions. It's not considered a drought, it's just a rainfall deficit. Really, the entire area could use some rain. We've been quite dry lately. July has been drier than normal. We'll see some rain over the next 7 days or so. It's not looking super widespread. The better rain chances are not necessarily going to be Sunday, but more so as we head into the middle of next week. We'll have some more chances for some heavier rain as we go into next week. We'll be right back.